Welcome to the stage, Damian Hammond, ladies and gentlemen, Damian Hammond!
Yeah, the Smurfs have arrived. But has anyone here taken the Myers-Briggs personality test? Yeah. Well, those of you that haven't, basically you answer a load of questions, and your employer works out if you're a psycho or not. But yeah, I'm not. I took it, and I'm an ENFJ, which means that I'm an extrovert. Who'd have thought? I'm intuitive, and feeling and judging. So that basically means I'm a feeler, but not in the Catholic priest way. Yeah, it means that I feel emotions. So if any of you boo me tonight, you can explain to my wife why they're scraping me off the front of the train and putting me in plastic bags later. But yeah, other ENFJs are Nigella Lawson and Daniel Radcliffe. So that means I'm a sexy, culinary wizard orphan who likes to stir stuff with his wand. Okay. But my wife took the test, and she's the complete opposite to me. She's an INTJ. So basically Mrs. Satan. And yeah, she's in the thing of Margaret Thatcher and Napoleon and Hitler. So yeah, you can imagine what it's like with her. I mean, it's true. I mean, the other day we were in our local shopping centre, and we were going up to the car, and I chose the floor that we were on, and everything was going fine. And I looked up, and who'd made the lift? Schindler. Schindler's lift. I tell you, Hitler. But no, I mean, I'm a cosplayer, as you can tell, which yeah, but before you start wondering, it's nothing to do with doing anything kinky with weird lettuces. It's where you go to Comic Con and dress as your favourite superhero. As you can see, I've dressed as Beast from X-Men tonight. Not a Smurf on crack like most people think. But yeah, go to cosplay. But you think about the hazards of cosplay. You know, travelling on public transport. You know, I mean, has anyone ever got an erection dressed as Spider-Man? Dressed on public transport? I mean, you got to think about it. You know, you're covered in head to toe in spandex, and like you've got loose pre-convention bowels. You're surrounded by scantily clad ladies in their underwear, also travelling to Comic-Con. The gentle throb of the underground train. Balancing the clutch between raging erection and shitting myself. But no, I mean, I was able to stem the flow, so to speak, and I got to the Comic-Con, and yeah, I'm thinking, well, you know, how am I going to go to the toilet? Because you think that's another thing, you know, when you're dressed, you know, in the head to toe in this, you know, full body morph suit. I mean, you could take a friend with you, but I mean, ladies do that, you know, naturally. You know, you go to a toilet. It's like, you know, a herd of ladies. There's the toilet, like a herd of wildebeest with breasts, trying to use a toilet. But I mean, men not so much. I mean, could you imagine, you know, Charlie, you just hold my cock as I wriggle out my leggings. It's not gonna work, really, is it? But yeah, I mean, Mrs. Satan, she came to Comic Con with me last year, and she walked in and she went, it smells of dweebs in here. I was like, what do you mean? She was like, spot cream and BO. But yeah, but going back to the problem with the, you know, going to the toilet, she had a really good thing that, you know, she did just before I left. She said, I tell you what, I'll cut you some piss flaps. I was like, what? So, can you imagine me stood there, like that, on each chair, one leg on each chair. She's got my bollocks in one hand, she's got a blunt pair of scissors in the other, and she's jabbing away at my crotch. And I'm thinking to myself, please don't sneeze, please don't sneeze, please don't sneeze. Well, I don't have any erections anymore. Thank you.